I'm your host, Francis Tapon. Congratulations to Johnny Ward, who just yesterday summited Mount Everest, and he got back down safely today in base camp. You're going to hear his message right when he arrived at base camp, and it takes only a few seconds. Listen to that, and then we'll have an excerpt of my interview with him in Mauritania, where I ask him why he does the things he does. What's his motivation, and what can we learn from it? You'll want to hear his profound answer to that question. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the like button, share it with people. This is a good message, and again, congratulations to Johnny Ward, making it up to the tallest point on this planet.
Well, we did it. Just got back to base camp. Yesterday, about 24 hours ago, we were on the summit, and then we came down summit to South Call, Camp 4, to 3, to 2, to 1, to base camp. I'm quite tired. I'm very, very happy. I'm proud.
You want to be the first Homo sapien to visit every country, the North Pole, South Pole, and climb all 7 summits.
I'm working on it, yeah. I'm working on it.
There's something called, I thought that was called like the Grand Slam or something.
There's called the Adventurers Grand Slam.
That's right.
But that's not with every country. That doesn't include it. That's
Right,
the 7 summits,
right.
North Pole, South Pole.
Right. Okay, that's the Grand Slam. So you're doing Grand Slam plus every country.
Yeah, exactly. Got to make your mark somehow.
Yeah. No, because a lot of people might wonder, like, what are you going to do once you travel to all the countries of the world, 205?
Yeah.
What about that other list? The other, speaking about silly, is the 330 something territories?
And again, mate, like, I don't want to be defined by, when I finished my every country thing, I was so set. I don't want to be defined as something that I did. So I'm 38 now. I finished 5 years ago, 33. I don't want to be defined by something I achieved at 33. Same as rowing across the Atlantic or now climbing Everest or whatever. I don't want to be defined by these one things. And I see, and it actually makes me quite sad, like third party sad, when I see these other guys who rowed across an ocean or climbed Everest or visited every country, and years later, that's all they talk about. All they've done is this one thing. Right. I really want to make sure I don't do that in my life. I want to be like continuously trying to push myself to achieve what I believe like I can achieve, and hopefully inspire other people also not to finally achieve a big goal and then just rest on your laurels. Like, life's short. We've got to maximize it, and so that's I want to try to make sure I'm not defined by any one thing, and I try to achieve that's
a problem with, let's say, Navy SEALs and elite military people, is that they achieve a lot in their 20s and 30s, and then they're like these disgruntled veterans who all they can do is talk about their military achievements.
And then to reduce that down even further, you hear about people having high school as the best hour of their lives, or then university the best of their lives, and I think it's very dangerous. And life's beautiful.
Athletes have that problem too.
Yeah, although I do feel it's
singers.
If you're an actual genuine legend, like if you're Lionel Messi or whatever, fair enough, you're probably not going to achieve much the peaks that you achieve. I know, but how many Lionel Messis are for normal people like us? We can continually push the envelope.
Right. I hear you.
The unicorn, of course, that's tough for them, but for us, we can continually reinvent ourselves and enjoy life all the way up until it's over.
Sure. And that ends this episode of the WanderLearn podcast, where we explore travel, technology, and transformation. If you'd like to see the show notes with links to what we've talked about, go to WanderLearn.com and click on this episode. If you'd like to connect with me, just remember F Tapon. That's my first initial and my last name. F Tapon is always my social media username. My website is ftapon.com. Do you want to leave me an anonymous voicemail where you can make a comment or ask a question? Then go to speakpipe.com/ftapon. Furthermore, if you'd like to get rewarded for supporting my projects, then go to patreon.com/ftapon. That's where you can pick up some remarkable rewards for as little as $2 a month. Now, 5 quick favors. Number 1, subscribe to the WanderLearn podcast. 2, download it. 3, share it. 4, review it. And 5, sign up for my newsletter at wanderlearn.com. Our theme music was composed by Eric Stratman. This is Francis Tapon, encouraging you to wander and learn.